Well. Clash Royale. Long time no see. Welcome back. Now, I just recently discovered that there is what is it called? Mega Draft League? That ends in 2 days. How have I not seen this? I've been AFK, okay? So we're going to be doing this, because this seems awesome. And I figured today, okay, we were going to talk a little bit about Romeo and Juliet, because that's coming up next. For, I think, all of us, right? I don't think any of us have actually started Romeo and Juliet. So I figured I'd get a head start on that, right? Just give you some things to think about. So let's go into our first game here. I don't know what to expect. I don't really play Mega Draft that often, like online. Like I'll play with friends, but I don't think I actually play Mega Draft with people. All right, let me lock in first so I can build a deck. I mean, I'm kind of, well, he just took Exy, and you know, I'm just kind of feeling that mood today, so we're gonna take this. And you know what? I'm gonna do a little one of these. I'm gonna do a little one of these. He's gonna take Hunter. Oh, I completely overlooked the fact that there was an Inferno Tower there. Alright, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, everything's gonna be just hunky-dory. Give me these two. I should have maybe waited a little bit on the Mother Witch, because I could have baited out some more things. I also need spells, and I think, oh, please don't take vines. Oh my god, don't take vines, please, I'm begging you. Oh, this and this goes so hard. Vines and lightning? I mean, what's he gonna do? Maybe I'll take a cannon? What's his win condition? He has nothing. He's probably gonna go E-Golem or E-Giant. He's got a Fisherman. I mean, he's probably gonna go E-Giant, right? Or E-Golem. Hunter. I get the last pick, which is a huge advantage, by the way. Ooh, that was bad, I think. Because I have Mother Witch. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. So let's talk about Romeo and Juliet, because this is a game I'm comfortable with, and I don't really have to think too hard about. The cool thing about Romeo and Juliet, right? Obviously, it's Shakespeare, okay? This is like the Shakespeare play that everybody talks about. But the cool thing about it is it starts with a poem. The prologue of Romeo and Juliet is just a sonnet, which is a 14-line poem. And I think that's really cool, because there's a few other times throughout the play that happens. This is going to be so juiced! It's delicious. There's a few other times throughout the play when that happens. What is bro doing? Okay. Sure. Dude, Hunter is brutal, by the way. Like, look at that. Tell me that's not the most menacing thing you've ever seen. Nice. Perfect timing. Oh my god, it's just the most beautiful thing. So, Romeo and Juliet. Let's see. I'm going to see if I can do this off the top of my dome, okay? I don't know if I remember it. I'm going to see if I can do the play's prologue from memory. Okay, I think I got it. Two households, both alike in dignity, in fair Verona, where we lay our scene. Oh, Fair Verona, where we lay our scene. Hold on. Let me think. I'm kind of cooking. Hold on. Two households, both alike in dignity, in fair Verona where we lay our scene. A pair of star-crossed lovers take their lives. No. I'm missing something. This is awesome. Dude, I'm yapping about the prologue of Romeo and Juliet, and I'm shredding this guy. Oh my god. The humanity. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, now we just defend, right? Two households, both alike in dignity, in fair Verona where we lay our scene. Dignity. It's gotta rhyme with dignity. Two households. From ancient grudge break to new mutiny, where civil blood makes civil hands unclean. From forth the fatal loins of these two foes, a pair of star-crossed lovers take their lives, whose misadventured piteous overthrows doth with their death bury their parents' strife. The fateful passage of their death-marked love, and the continuance of their parents' rage, which but their children's end naught could remove, is now the 2 hours' traffic of our stage. The which if you with patient ears attend, what here shall miss, our toil shall strive to mend. That's what it is. That is a 14-line poem. I got it. I knew I had it somewhere. It's a 14-line poem, a sonnet. We're going to talk about what a sonnet is here in a second. Oh, and by the way, at least for me anyway, I give extra credit if people can memorize the prologue, just like what I just did there. So, I don't know, look into it. You can start practicing now. I feel kind of smart, but in like a nerdy way, you know? Let's continue. So that's the prologue, right? I can break down the prologue in a second, but I also want to talk about what a sonnet is, because it's kind of significant throughout the rest of the play, right? Let's think. I really am kind of wanting to do a balloon deck immediately. I need to be careful about how I approach this. Oh my god, I could do Lumberloon. This guy's just gonna quit, right? Oh my god, the best poison of my life. Hold on. He's kind of freaking me out a little bit. Oh my god. Okay. Giant? Ooh, wait. I want you? Then next, I think I'm going to take the barrel. I don't know. I definitely have to take the barrel. Oh my god, he's going to go graveyard, isn't he? Yeah, we have to go barrel. Definitely got to go barrel, for sure, for sure. I'm thinking maybe... Oh! For the golem, yeah. Duh. We don't have a building. I'm thinking about a building. Because if he catches me without my bar barrel, I'm toast. Okay, he's got the cannon. I'll gladly take a brawler cage. The snowball was a smart play. I think I'm going to end with giant or rune giant. Actually, rune giant is kind of trash, but with the mighty miner though, it's cheaper than a giant. It's got way less health too, but you know, I don't have any air defense. I just realized that. So yeah, as I've said already, thank you for the free win. I kind of feel a little bit bad, But I also just took his entire tower. Dude, I hate lumberloons so much. Oh my god, I feel like such a disgusting person. Oh god, I feel like a nasty person right now. I feel like I gotta go wash my hands. Oh great, yeah, just let those 3 skeletons. Yeah. Oh, wait, I just thought of something so dastardly. Hold on. Oh my... I mean, you just can't make it up. How do I want to order this, though? Boom. Boom. This golem's just gone, right? Oh my god. Like, it's just the extra damage. Like, look at that guy just solo the golem. That's insane, right? Oh my god, and then he's gonna build up this crazy push, and I'm just gonna pop him over here. Watch, ready? Oh my god, I should have waited, but that was still kind of funny. Alright. Let's be very strategic here. Pull the witch? Yes, dude. Yes. No. Oh, my god. We might lose this tower. That's fine. I didn't need it, you know? I didn't need it anyway. 14-line poem. Now, this is going to sound like a bunch of gibberish to you, but I'll try my best to explain it. It is made of... Let me think here. Yeah. 3 quatrains and a couplet. Okay? A quatrain is a set of 4 lines, and a couplet is a pair, right? Oh my lord, I'm leaking elixir. Oh no. I've made a grave mistake. That was not such a bad play, though, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, he's gonna get distracted by the goblins. Ah, he's dead, though. I'm trying to, like, not lose here, you know? So 3 quatrains and a couplet. Typically has a rhyme scheme, right? In the case of the prologue to Romeo and Juliet, I believe it is a A, B, or no, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I don't know what I'm talking about. I think it's A, B. A, B. Yeah. I was completely zoned out there. I was trying to figure that rhyme scheme out. That's what I get. That's what I get for yapping. Okay, awesome. That's so cool. Rhyme scheme, couplet, quatrains. Ooh, I get to go first. What a crazy selection of things here. I really want that P.E.K.K.A. I should have took P.E.K.K.A. first. Should have took P.E.K.K.A. first. Wow, he just didn't even think to take it. That's awesome. Wait, do I... Please, give me this. Please. Please, it would make me so happy if I could have this. Oh my... Oh no. Oh my god, I'm panicking. Okay. Give me this and this. I need air defense. I'm gonna get the musketeer or minions. Musketeer. Now, minions would probably be better, I think. Okay, well, that locks in my answer. I think I've covered a sonnet. It's also typically written... Well, I can't really say that. It's more so an ode. Yeah, we covered it. 14 lines. Rhyming, very lyrical. I'm gonna hit him with the high, and then I'm gonna hit him with the bye when I leave. When I win. P.E.K.K.A. first play, single elixir in the back. Yeah. You do that. You do that. Yeah. So let's talk about the prologue and what it means. Oh my god, the fireball doesn't kill. That's insane. Oh man, I would have raged that up if I could. Got a hit. Alright. This is gonna be so fun, you guys. I mean, this is such a troll deck, right? Oh my god, I mean, you're just setting this up for me. Oh my god, I mean, you're just really just setting this up for me. Eh. Oh my god, and then we just ignore him and we just send the battle ram over. What? Go, my son! Go! Alright. Let's see if I can remember it again so I can go over it. 2 households, both alike in dignity, okay? We're talking about the Capulets and the Montagues, okay? Or the Capulets and the Montagues, however you pronounce it. These are the 2 families, right? If you know anything about Romeo and Juliet, you know the gist is that they're from different families and the families don't get along and that's why they can't fall in love and it's a tragedy, right? So that's where that comes in, right? They're both from like noble families and so forth. Yep, I knew he was gonna do that. Oh my god, jump in front, please. Oh my goodness. Nice fireball. Oh my god, the P.E.K.K.A. is going straight to the tower. No shot, that just killed the brawler. What? Dude. 2 households, both alike in dignity, in fair Verona where we lay our scene, right? The scene is set in Verona. Oh. In Verona. Italy, I believe. I hope that's Italy, otherwise I'm going to sound really silly. Wait, this guy's cooked. Wait, this guy's cooked. Wait, this guy's so cooked. Go! Forgot about the balloon, buddy. Good night. In fair Verona, where we lay our scene. What comes next? From ancient grudge break to new mutiny, where civil blood makes civil hands unclean. Again, we talked about these 2 noble families. This whole civil blood and civil hands thing, right, is kind of a lyrical witticism, if you will, right? That civil blood, the blood of these other family members, and I guess families, I should say, on their own hands, right, is making essentially brutes of them, right? They're becoming less civil in the killing of their fellows, right? And we'll get into that in a second, but this ancient grudge break to new mutiny, right, is implying that this has been a long-term feud. Should I do it again, guys? Wait, yeah, let's do this. I want Lumberloon with Bandit. Double Boss Bandit, Lumberloon. Where civil blood makes civil hands unclean. From forth the fatal loins of these two foes, a pair of star-crossed lovers take their life. So we're talking here. Let me choose my cards before I run out of time here. Maybe witch. Oh. Let's take witch. I need spells. Maybe vines, and then arrows. All right, never mind. Log. Maybe void. Is that silly? Take guards. And maybe goblin machine. Is that crazy too? Let's do that. I would like probably void here. Okay. I feel okay about this. Remember to hydrate. Got water on my glasses somehow. Let's steal the show. Okay. Nice spell there, buddy. I would have abilitied, but I think I'm just gonna do this instead. Boom. Boom. And then I have this for your mega minion. Yep. Please tell me it gets out of range. Oh, it's not, but it's definitely on tower. Yeah, you can have this little damage. That's fine. You're gonna take my tower, aren't you? Okay. Not the worst. Not the best. Where civil blood makes civil hands unclean. From forth the fatal loins of these two foes, a pair of star-crossed lovers take their lives. This is the introduction to Romeo and Juliet, the two characters. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's really... Okay. From forth the fatal loins, right? These two children from these separate families were born. A pair of star-crossed lovers. They were never meant to fall in love, right? They take their lives. This is the end of the play. That makes it a tragedy when they both die, right? That's not good. But, you know, I'll do this, I think. And just hope and pray, right? Wow, that knight in the tower just soloed my boss bandit. That's crazy. Okay, he logged a little bit early, in my opinion. Because now I can... Oh. Nice, the rocket was perfect. Alright, this is bad. This is very bad. That was a very smart knight, I'm not gonna lie. Why are these people, like, actually good at the game? What? I'm playing a Mega Draft Challenge. Oh. Go! Please? Oh my god! Alright. A pair of star-crossed lovers take their lives. Alright, let me start from the beginning because I'm losing track. It's like when you have to find a letter in the alphabet and you start going over from the beginning again. Let's go for something absolutely psycho. Like, I'm talking like E-Golem rocket cycle. Yeah, let's do E-Golem rocket. Oh my... I mean, this is just horrible. Look, he's stunned. He doesn't know what to do. He's probably going to take Valkyrie, but I need... Oh, Bowler. let's do that. This is gonna be a crazy game, I can already tell. This will probably be our last one, too. Two households, both alike in dignity and fair for one where they are seen. From ancient grudge break to new mutiny, where civil blood makes civil hands unclean. From forth the fatal loins of these two foes, a pair of star-crossed lovers take their lives, whose misadventured piteous overthrows doth with their death bury their parents' strife. Okay. It sounds very confusing and whimsical, but I assure you... Alright, this guy knows what he's doing. Hold on. So do I. Okay. Let's just do this now, I guess. Okay. Maybe not the best play. Maybe made a mistake. Maybe sort of definitely made a mistake. Oh, the bowler was so clutch for that one spirit, or the whatever it was. Nice teleport, thank you. Oh my god, I misplayed that so hard. But you know what? We're just gonna let this play out. Dang, dude. Whose misadventured piteous overthrows is a very complicated way of saying whose bad luck doth with her death bury their parents' strife. Whose bad luck buries their parents' hatred as a result of their misfortunes. As if to say that this ancient grudge mends as a result of their death, right? That they swear never to, you know, hold grudges against each other. And, doth with their death bury their parents' strife. The fateful, I think it's the fateful passage of their death-marked love and the continuance of their parents' rage, which but their children's death not could remove, is now the 2 hours traffic of our stage. So it's just kind of like a recap of what's to come, right? Like, the fateful passage of their death-marked love, right? Again, they're star-crossed. They were never meant to fall in love. And it causes their death. So it's fateful. Aye, aye, aye. God, Boss Bandit is gonna drive me up a wall. I lost. Yeah. I'm so bad at the game. That was kind of a, like, flawless dab, though. Let's see. Hold on. Gotta get my dopamine. Blinded by the lights. Let's finish the prologue. So, misadventured pities overthrows doth with their death bury their parents' strife, the fateful passage of their death-marked love, and the continuance of their parents' rage. And then there's kind of like an aside, which but their children's end not could remove, right? They were raging, raging, raging. They hated each other. Only their children's death could stop it, right? Which but their children's death not could remove is now the 2 hours traffic of our stage, right? So the narrator is saying, we're performing this play to recount this story for you, right? The likes of which, hold on, I know I'm messing up some words here, is now the 2 hours traffic of our stage, the which, if you with patient ears attend, right, the which being the play, the 2 hours traffic of our stage, if you, as the audience, with patient ears will pay attention to us, what here shall miss our toil shall strive to mend, right? You know, if you are not with patient ears, the toils that they will put on for this play to recount this tragedy will be missed, right? I believe that's what that's saying. So yeah, it's cool that that's in a sonnet, and once we start getting into this unit, you're going to see that there's some other scenes, very specific scenes, that are also written as sonnets, and that's pretty, I think that's significant for those areas of the play. So yeah, fun facts about Romeo and Juliet. Now you can say to your friends or your teachers, hey, I already know this because of Mr. Clasher. Smash like. I'll see you guys.